did a Disney Lion Pride trivia.
Mine was when Officer Crane would come in and he'd just bug all of us. My favorite memory was whenever I interviewed Officer Crane and the first time the audio wasn't on, so we had to film him again.
My favorite memory was when I couldn't remember my lines.
Calder was practicing and I was giving him tips on it, and at the very end he just broke out dancing, and I just broke out laughing, and so did everyone else.
Mine was when we did our first video and we did our first intros.
Mine was when I was practicing my script outside and I started dancing and Miss Gripe was videoing me. I didn't even realize she was videoing me until I came inside and she showed me the video.
My favorite part was when after every story we just sit there and have fun while we're doing work.
My favorite part of LPN was having free time to film and sharing information. I also love the part when I forgot my line and stood there saying,
My favorite memory is when we did our first show.
It's having fun with Lion Pride News members and making videos.
Getting to work with such an amazing group of kids and teachers. Mine is being able to work while having fun.
2 other girls and I made a skit on Brooklyn.
Was getting to inform others about what is going on and to create stories while having fun.
When I did my first recording here.
It was when I did my slide on the book fair.
My favorite memory is when I did my first video. It was kind of funny, but definitely cringeworthy. My favorite thing about being in Lion Pride News is that I get to do some things around the school.
You might want to be responsible and get your stories done by the deadline or you won't be in the episode.
Here's a tip. If you get an assignment, work on it as soon as you get it. Do not mess around.
Pay attention to whoever's in charge.
You have to have these following skills. Be able to meet the deadline in order to film, write your own stories, and not be afraid of the camera.
You need to be responsible and be comfortable being in front of the camera.
If you want to be in Lion Pride News next year, here are some things you need to know. Stay on task and do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Act your best in class and turning your work on time. Having good grades and being responsible is a key essential of getting on LPN. If you work hard and pay attention, you will succeed.
Always try your best and you will succeed. Pay attention and do your best. When filming, talk loud and slow.
You have to be responsible and not afraid of cameras.
Always stay on task and don't goof off. And if you're on camera, make sure to speak loud and slow.
If you want to be an LPN, you have to be a good person and get good grades. You can get kicked out if you're being bad.
When you are filming, you want to stare into the camera and talk slow so you don't mess up your words. You have to have good grades and be able to talk loud and clear.
To get on Lion Pride News, you need to have good grades and be able to get your work done fast.
Just get good grades and be an example, because when you get on Lion Pride News, you'll be the leaders of the building.
You will have to do good on your MAPS and ACT Aspire tests, and you will have to be a good student with good grades to be a part of the Lion Pride News crew.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. You'll feel a dream, can't you see you getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over.
That's
For 2018,
a special
shout out to our
Donors choose.
Supporters.
thank
You. For
Watching
Lion Pride
news.
Ms. Gripe and Ms. Humphrey would like to say that we are super proud of the Lion Pride News crew this year. Not only did they come to school early to sell snacks and candy to purchase their t-shirts, but we also fully funded our Donors Choose project to get a new microphone and camera. 4th grade, you have big shoes to fill for next year's Lion Pride News crew.
Well, here's to another great year of Lion Pride News.
How many days until summer?